Hi, it's Eru here. I know it's been a while since I've done a live video and several reasons, but someone reminded me yesterday that the information I have is much needed. In the last 24 hours, I've got compliments from 3 different people in regards to how impressed they are with how my husband and I have raised our children. We have 4 children, for those of you who don't know. One's in university about to graduate, the other one's about to go in, and then the 2 younger ones. Well, this got me thinking because we had a bit of a conversation of how hard it can be, or challenging, if you don't like the word hard, to raise children the right way. The option to discipline your children and raise them up in the fear and nurture of the Most High is not the easy one, and sometimes having to discipline your children is a task that you rather leave to the other spouse, or just leave it and give whatever excuse, say, oh, they grow out of it, or boys will be boys, or whatever. But fortunately for us, we chose the challenging way. We decided to not overlook stubborn or bad behavior, and to remove foolishness from our children. When they acted foolishly, we'd discipline them for it. So by the grace of God, the ones that are still growing and the one that is already matured, they are growing in accordance to God's will. There's a scripture that says, all your children shall be taught of the Lord, great shall be the peace of your children. I'll leave the link to any scriptures I give in the comment section, or in the section above the box area, giving a short summary of this. And that just reminds me that when you decide to partner with God in raising your children, He will give you the help you need. Don't leave your children to just grow without training, without direction, without any example from you. But you have to input into them what you want to get out of them. So the Bible would say, do not let your soul spare for the child's crying. When you discipline the child, it's not only unpleasant for you, it's unpleasant for the child. Don't say, oh, I don't want to hear them cry, so I'm going to give in. That's wrong. Also, the Bible does clearly say that train up a child in the way he or she would go, and when they are old, they will not depart from it. So if you've got young children, bear this in mind. You have to train them. Training involves effort, and if you want them to grow to be an integral part of society, you want them to have integrity, you want them to bring you honor and be proud of them, then you're going to have to put in the work. And this is what the Bible means about train up a child in the way they should go, so that when they're old, they will not depart from it. If your children are already grown, well, and they've not been raised as they could have been raised, then you just need to pray. You do need to open your mouth and say now what you should have said then. Obviously, you can't discipline them now if they're already grown, but do understand that God answers prayer. But if you're still in the process of raising your children, they're like plants, they're like seeds. If you don't plant it well, you don't nurture and cultivate, you're going to get what you put in, which is maybe a rotten plant or fruit, whatever it is you were planting, a rotten product, or a product that just dies in the ground. So train up your children in the right way. Raise your children the right way. If you're a carer, a grandparent, whatever you are, if you've got control over children who are young, who are impressionable, teach them the ways of God, teach them right from wrong. Do not let them get away with naughty and bad behavior. And in the long run, you are going to get praise, not only from men, as I got, but you're going to get praise from God, and you're going to have less headache because you have raised them the right way. Thank you so much for listening. Do spread the word. Take care. Bye.